few years ago, I would have never brought this up because this stuff was considered super at the edge, right? Academics losing jobs, and psychedelics were still kind of earmarked as, drugs that were illicit. Then what's happened in the last really 5 to 7 years is clinical trials started on psilocybin, and then the MAPS group out in California. So this is all done legally, clinical trials with federal taxpayer money done at universities, major universities, looking at the long-term antidepressant effects of things like psilocybin, MDMA in particular for trauma. And the data are astounding, right? 66% of people who do, these 2 MDMA sessions spaced appropriately in conjunction with a clinician, you got someone there to support them, show, long-term depression relief, this kind of thing. But what's very clear is that these compounds, they provide a dump of these neuromodulators like dopamine or serotonin in particular ways. And in those very unusual states of sometimes hallucinations, but different modes of thinking, the brain learns new associations. And on MDMA, people can see something that is very traumatic that's been looping in their head or that they've been hiding from themselves and see it from a new perspective.
Yeah.
And and this is really important. People think that everything that happens, it happens during the psychedelic session, but that's just the opening of neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is just a process. The question is, where is it directed? And so here's the double-edged sword. If someone takes psychedelics and just pays attention to the music that they're listening to, there might be a few insights there, but it is sort of it's a waste of plasticity, if you ask me, because there's a real opportunity to ratchet through some of the more challenging things.